Welcome to Cool Talk. It's been a long time, but I'm back. Here are my predictions and my choices for the Oscars 2017. Let's get right into it. Mahershala Ali in Moonlight. He plays a drug dealer who becomes a father figure to a neglected little boy. Ali communicates his emotions well, even when he's not speaking. If he wins, he will be the first Muslim Oscar winner. He also appeared in Hidden Figures and on TV's House of Cards and Luke Cage. Jeff Bridges in Hell or High Water. Bridges plays a retiring police officer out to stop a pair of bank robbers. Now, nobody can deliver knowing dry humor like Bridges. He's won before, and this is his 7th nomination. Luke Hedges in Manchester by the Sea. As a young man mourning his father's death, yet enjoying a newfound freedom, Hedges shows excellent instinct and restraint, showing grief and confusion. Can you believe he was 19 when he appeared in this film? Dev Patel in Lion, playing an adopted Hindu who tries to reconnect with the family that he barely remembers. You may remember Dev Patel from Slumdog Millionaire. He's won the British BAFTA Award. He might surprise us here. Michael Shannon in Nocturnal Animals, his 2nd nomination. Shannon is intense as usual and menacing. I'd like to see him play a goofy, well-natured, relaxed character for once. That would be a real stretch. My choice and my prediction, Mahershala Ali. Viola Davis in Fences, a spiritual woman holding her dysfunctional family together in 1950s Pittsburgh. It's her 3rd nomination, and Davis is dynamite. My only complaint is that this is a lead role and not a supporting one. Naomie Harris in Moonlight, the drug-addicted, bullying, neglectful mother. Watch her for 1 minute and you'll forget that she was Miss Moneypenny from the Bond films. Raw and unforgettable. Nicole Kidman in Lion. She plays the adopted mother of a Hindu boy with tenderness, love, and patience. It's her 4th nomination and she's won 1. But her screen time is very short. I don't think this is her year. Octavia Spencer in Hidden Figures, a mathematician not allowed to show her potential in 1960s NASA. Now, Spencer has won before, and though she's witty here, I don't think she's going to strike gold twice. Michelle Williams in Manchester of the Sea, a heartbroken blue-collar woman coping with unimaginable grief. Williams, as usual, is wonderful. I wish she had been given more screen time. Williams has had 4 nominations, no win yet. My choice and my prediction, Viola Davis, no contest. Just mail her her Oscar and call it a night. Casey Affleck in Manchester by the Sea. Affleck plays a grief-stricken man who suddenly finds himself dealing with his long, repressed emotions. Without articulating his feelings, Affleck transmits grief, confusion, fear, anger, often all at once. Andrew Garfield in Hacksaw Ridge. He plays real-life Desmond Doss, a nonviolent World War II veteran. He also appeared in the movie Silence playing a priest. He's had quite a year. Ryan Gosling in La La Land. Gosling sings and dances and plays the piano and acts. The jazz player with a dream. It's his 2nd nomination, and yes, chick flick lovers, it's the guy from The Notebook. His chemistry with Emma Stone is impeccable. Great timing. Viggo Mortensen in Captain Fantastic, a man trying to raise his children off the grid, in the woods and away from civilization. Mortensen is often underrated. And the movie didn't make much noise at the box office, but Mortensen plays a bigger character arc than the other nominees here, so don't count him out. Denzel Washington in Fences, an angry former baseball player who didn't make the big time. Washington is both likable and despicable as he vents his resentments on all around him. Denzel also directed himself. He could win, but after 8 nominations and 2 wins, some voters may decide to spread the wealth. This was a tough one. Denzel is my choice, but Casey Affleck is the man to beat. Isabelle Huppert in Elle. She plays a rape victim out for revenge. Huppert has performed in over 100 French films, but this is her first Oscar nomination. Foreign language actresses have rarely won Oscars, but it has happened. Ruth Negga in Loving, a quiet yet confident performance of an ordinary woman tossed into extraordinary circumstances. The film and the performance are restrained, perhaps too restrained. A little fireworks would have done the movie some good. Natalie Portman in Jackie. Portman plays JFK's traumatized widow. Now, Portman is better here than in her Oscar-winning performance in Black Swan. But this slow, cold movie and the annoying music distracts us from her work. We are kept at a distance. Great acting, bad movie. Meryl Streep in Florence Foster Jenkins, a non-talented singer who insists on getting a chance. Streep is broad and funny, but she's won 3 times before. This is her 20th nomination, but it's nothing special. Emma Stone in La La Land, an aspiring actress who falls for an aspiring jazz musician, her second nomination. Stone has an openness that few actors have. Her emotions are all over her face. She is pure delight. This was tough for me. Portman deserves it, but Stone, equally deserving, is going to get it. And now the big one, my choice and my prediction, La La Land. Now, Moonlight might score an upset, but I'm betting that La La Land, with 14 nominations, great music, assured direction, wonderful performances, it will be hard to beat. It's a splash of sound and color, an upbeat tone throughout. Bold, unusual choices that somehow work. It makes it irresistible. You can sense the passion in this project, and it's pure delight. Silly, maybe. Corny, perhaps. But entertaining throughout. And that's it. Those are my choices. And if that doesn't convince you to watch the Oscars this February 26th, then wait for Jackie Chan to pick up his Lifetime Achievement Award. This is Cool Talk. Comment below.